I always, throughout my career, tried to think like a criminal, a corporate criminal. And when you put on that hat, you can see what their next actions are going to be. And I've said early on, when I started discovering this data, people thought, oh, hallelujah, we're going to be fine. No, I knew that when you're in this deep and you've committed a crime like this, you double down and you triple. You have no choice. You have to go forward as if nothing's wrong, because you can't admit that you just killed all these people, because you'll go to jail. So they're going to keep going and just hope that the news cycles changes. There's some global economic collapse, that we go to war with Ukraine, which we have, we go to war with Russia, we go to war, you're just hoping to keep kicking the can down the road so that this just disappears and people become frustrated. That's what I think they're tripling and doubling down. They have to fake it till they make it. Okay, and that's why I've said publicly that this is a different fraud than other frauds. In other frauds, we had regulators, that actually did their jobs. Now, they did them late. They always usually come in and play cleanup after the fraud's exposed. But the FDA's in on this one, the CDC's in on this one, the NIH. A lot of politicians got drug money, so they may not be in on it directly, but the whole system's in on it. So no one's coming to save us. So my goal has been to create a consciousness where we tip the scale of the marginal mind, and we convince enough people that the pressure points start to build to the point where, like, somebody starts to break ranks, like the politicians rat out, their farmer partners, what have you. So we're trying to create pinch points and convince the marginal mind they've been poisoned. And it's going to happen because, unfortunately, you can't hide the bodies, you can't hide these injuries, and anecdotal stories are spreading. And, if you go back to October, November, December of last year, people all over the media and celebrities and people I knew were saying, oh, the vaccine, the unvaccinated are the problem and they need to be put in camps. Well, that chatter's disappeared. And they haven't apologized for that, but let's just say that doubts are starting to enter people's minds.